You ever wonder what the inside of a Lego set from the 90s looks like? Well now, I mean, technically you can kind of see, that's just open the flap and you can kind of see what it looks like, but talking about the inside after the panel part. Come on, man. Hello, boys. I'm back. All right, welcome back to the Brick Stop. It's been a while. This is a new video. This is a celebration video for 5,000 subscribers on Instagram. You guys are awesome. So this is basically a giant thank you for doing that. And I said I did a little story most of you probably don't remember about unboxing, not even unboxing. Not doing that. We're opening Flying Ninja Fortress, I believe is the name of this boy. For some reason they didn't, oh here it is. Yeah, Flying Ninja's Fortress. It's not a ninja fortress, it's a samurai fortress. There's a ninja on it, but it's definitely not a ninja fortress. So I don't know why it's called Flying Ninja's Fortress. That doesn't make any sense. Now I know you guys are probably thinking, no, you should not open that. That is a sealed 90s Lego set. When is it from? 1998. Here's my opinion on whether or not you should be opening sealed Lego sets from older times. And basically what I would say is, you think I care? You think I care about your sealed Legos? You think I care? Yeah, that's right. I said Legos, because I'm a savage. No, the real reason I'm opening this one is this. It was yeah, normally I would say probably keep these in the box. It's probably a good call. Buy a used one if you want to build it. I'm opening this one because it was a gift. It was given to me by my lovely wife, Catherine, for our wedding, which happened. And so part of that was, you know, being able to enjoy it, build it. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. And you guys deserve a massive, awesome, cool Lego set to look at and experience putting together, because you're follow me. Let's just get into it. There's the alt build right there. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's a little weird, but then there's a huge build on the back here too. I don't know if you. Yeah. Anyway. All right, so check out the table cam. That's what I'm calling it now. It's called the table cam. Looks pretty clean. Gonna get a nice shot of the back as well. So you can kind of see what's going on there. And then you have the name of the set right along the front here with some pretty cool little images of what's in the set. So that's fun times. All right. So these ones open with this little tab here. I know this is what all you sick people came to see, is me breaking the seal. So here we go. And if it gives me trouble, I'll get a knife. But it looks like it's doing all right. Boom. So this is what the inside looks like. It's pretty fantastic looking. It's all sorted out in little dividers. So here's the insert here. Got the minifigures. Yeah, there is something to be said, I'm not gonna lie, for opening a box from back then. It's just a whole nother experience. It's not the same as opening a box from a current set. There it is. Wow. Yep. All right, so the sacrilege has been done. This thing's open. Bags are going to be in just a second. I'm gonna put this together and then we're gonna take a look at it. I'm super, super thrilled to be able to build this set. It's one I've always wanted, and I'm just excited to do it. So I'll probably throw together Okay, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'll probably just throw together a quick montage of things being built and put together, and then we're gonna take a closer look at the whole set once it's assembled. As they did back in the 90s and early 2000s, there ain't no numbers on these bags, baby. So, yeah, we're just gonna dig through it and build it like old school, which is part of the fun of building Lego sets from this time. I have friends who still just open all the bags, toss them in a pile, doesn't matter about the numbers, and they just dig through it because that's part of the experience, and I think that's kind of a cool thing. But yeah, let me knock this thing together, and we'll see how we like it. Alright, so I just finished the minifigures and the glider, the first part of the instruction book. Here's the glider right here. Little gray ninja sits on that. So I guess there are gray ninjas that are working on the side of the samurai, which makes it kind of a flying ninja's fortress. Anyway, I would really say the pieces from the 90s, there's something just super crisp about them. They click together differently. I just put a set together recently that was a current Lego set, and the plastic feels different, and I don't know what it is. Maybe they're mixing some stuff in now that they weren't back then, but something about these parts, man, they are clean. So check it out again. That's the glider, and we're gonna get obviously more details as we keep building. That's where I'm at right now. All right, bye. Okay, and these are the minifigures I just put together. I want to take a look at this guy real quick. He is probably the most rare Ninja Castle Lego figure. He only comes on this set, and I'm really excited to get him. You can tell he's unique with the green headband and the different armor print than the foot soldier, which is right here. He comes on a lot of sets. I want to also appreciate that Lego made this guy extremely available. He's the cool commander of the samurai. And he came on his own little set, which was just a horse and him. So if you couldn't afford the big castles, you could still get the awesome decorated commander. And then these guys, the Bandits, which were like a third faction kind of, or not even third faction, they were the other faction. They worked with the Black Ninjas. I like that the skeleton has a bandana on his head to indicate he's probably a dead bandit. Dude! So here's the finished product. I'm not going to spend hours describing each brick and building technique. There's other YouTube channels that you can hit up for those types of reviews. But I will go over the cool features and the stuff that I love about this set. The castle itself can clip together in two different styles, as you can see here. And the towers are also modular. It was fantastic to see the scroll from Magisto's Magic Workshop in the Dragon Masters line come back in this set, as well as the rubies that first showed up with the Adventurers theme. And of course we have our classic chest full of gold at the top of the tower. No fortress is complete without a prison to lock up the bad guys. Down below we have this fantastic little sword stand. It's very simple, but I think it works really well for what it's made to do. And of course you gotta have the traps, like these falling axes to guard the entrance. This revolving wall and skeleton surprise to scare off anyone going for the gold. And your classic trap door. Let's just take a moment to admire this build. It reminds me of the Batlord's Castle, how it's built on these large green base plate pieces. It does not come with a raised base plate, and a castle this large during that time usually would have had something like that. It does have a lot of large pieces that kind of fill out the build, and I think that's due to the lack of not having it built on a base plate, so they kind of built it up in that way instead. I really enjoy how the detail is maintained through this set, even though it has a lot of large parts on it. And during the 90s, late 90s especially, they did do that quite a bit. But yeah, they were able to add small details on top of the larger pieces to really complete a nice build, I think. And I think they did a good job combining those two and getting a good balance there. All right, well that about wraps up the tour of Flying Ninja's Fortress. Thank you so much for coming with me on this journey. As I mentioned earlier, this is a celebration video for over 5,000 followers on Instagram. Thank you guys so much. I don't know what's going on over there. I've said it before, but it means a lot to me that you guys want to follow me on this journey through some of my Lego adventures. I think that's about it. Thank you so much for coming along with me as we checked out this old 90s Lego set. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon in another video. Have a fantastic day. All right.